What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade, basketball analysis, coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Bulls versus the Utah Jazz. Man, it's crazy seeing the Bulls season. They had a lot of injuries, had a lot of ups and downs, but they stay afloat and they doing their thing. They doing their thing. They doing their thing. They 9-11 right now, 4-6 away. The Jazz are 12-11, 6-3 at home. Patrick Williams. You want to talk about the Bulls first? 5 points, -5 and plus minus. Two personal fouls, two turnovers, one steal, five rebounds, 2 or 2 for the free throw line, 1 or 2 from the 3-point line, 1 or 4 from the field. Just a bad game for Patrick Williams. You expect him to do more. He had a great preseason, hasn't delivered so far in the regular season, but you just want him to keep his head up, fight through it, and just try to grow from it. I hope for the best for him. I like what I see out of him so far as a total season, but just his last couple games been bad. Fitting all these guys together is tough sometimes, and having your time go away, then having it again can really be demoralizing for you. But all I can really tell him is just try to do your best to defend, rebound, make your mid ranges, make your threes, get out in transition. Just get some fun, easy buckets that can just raise your morale and just get you back playing well and doing your thing a lot better. Like the Bulls have been doing. DeMar DeRozan, another great performance to me, in my personal opinion. 26 points, +2 and plus minus, 4 personal fouls, but no turnovers again. For a guy to have no turnovers, well, all the times he's in the air, trying to draw fouls, doing pump fakes, trying to do rip throughs. He had no turnovers again tonight. That's tough to do, but he continues to do it. One steal for him, 6 assists, 4 rebounds, 8 or 9 from the free throw line, or 1 from the 3-point line, 9 or 20 from the field. Nikola Vucevic, 16 points, +3 and plus minus, one personal foul, one turnover, one steal, 2 assists. He had 9 rebounds tonight. Just a great job on the boards. He also had 0 of 4 from the 3-point line, but he was 8 of 17 from the field. Zach LaVine didn't shoot the ball well, even from three. 7 of 20, 1 of 6 from the field. 7 of 6. 7 of 20 from the field, 1 of 6 from three, 5 of 6 from the free throw line. He had 6 rebounds, 5 assists, one steal, one turnover, one personal foul, +11 and plus minus, only 20 points, which wasn't that bad. Still a solid game, just not to his standards. Ayo DeSumo, another solid game for him. 8 points, -7 and plus minus, three personal fouls, one turnover, 3 assists, 4 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 of 5 from the field. Green, 2 points, +8 and plus minus, one block, one assist, 2 rebounds, 1 of 1 from the from the field. Andre Drummond, 5 of 8 from the field, 10 rebounds, 10 points. So the only person on the team with a double-double, and he came off the bench and only played 14 minutes, was a huge reason why they won tonight's game. One steal, one turnover, three personal foul, +4 and plus minus. Goran Dragic has been great off the bench. 7 points, +4 and plus minus, two personal fouls, one block, one steal, 2 assists, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 7 from the field. Kobe White just been excellent the last 2 weeks, especially shooting the ball, especially from three and mid-range and getting out in transition. 6 of 9 from the field, 3 of 5 from the 3-point line, 2 rebounds, one personal foul, +3 and plus minus, and 15 points. Just good contribution from Dragic, Drummond, and Kobe White. And Alex Caruso didn't have the greatest game, but he did play 27 minutes and defended pretty decently. 1 or 2 from the field, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, one block, one turnover, +11 and plus minus, 5 points. Did other things besides score the basketball, and that's what you need your other/role players to do. 46% from the field for the team, 27% from three. Didn't shoot the ball overall well from three, but they made up for it by getting to the line with free throws and also getting to, well, 9 of them was attempted by DeRozan and Zach LaVine, which was their stars. They led by example tonight, getting to the basket, not just relying on one way to live by the three, die by the three. They died percentage-wise, but they won in other areas because they played smart basketball, and they shot 88% from the free throw line, 22 of 25, 50 rebounds, also game rebounded tonight. Something that you love to see from this team. They have the personnel to do it. It's good to see them utilize it well tonight. Also, 21 assists. This team is a one and done type of team. Sometimes offensively, it's good to see them get them ball movement a little bit more. They have the space and they have the shooter, they have the cutters. They just have to get everybody on the same page and everybody healthy. And that's something that has been tough for them to do so far this season. But you do hope that they do it. 6 steals, 3 blocks, 7 turnovers, 17 personal fouls, and that's about it for them. Kelly Olynyk, 33 minutes, 8 of 13 for the Utah Jazz, 5 of 10 from the 3 point line, 2 or 3 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, 2 personal foul, -4 and plus minus 23 points. So a great game for Kelly Olynyk. He has played well this season, shooting the ball and finishing around the basket. But it just defensively, they're collapsing and offense is getting a little bit more predictable. You know who to help off of, you know who to rotate to, and you know who to stay in front of because you know who a threat and who's not a threat in those areas. Lauri Markkanen continues to have a fantastic season, may be in conversation for an all-star appearance if he keeps this up and the Jazz continue to win. Even if the Jazz don't continue to win, it's just good to see him go for 20 and 10 more often. He didn't do that tonight, but he came close. 12 of 18 from the field. 7 from 11 from 3, 1 to 2 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, -3 and plus minus 32 points for him. Jared Vanderbilt, 22 minutes, 4 of 4 from the field, 1 of 1 from 3, 0 of 2 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, -10 and plus minus 9 points. Jordan Clarkson didn't shoot the ball well. He was one of the reasons why they didn't win. When Jordan Clarkson is firing on all cylinders and blazing from 3, he's really at his best, and his team is at his best. He couldn't get it going tonight, even though he's starting now. 3 of 15 from the field, 1 of 8 from 3, 6 rebounds, 9 assists. Great to see his playmaking chops going well tonight. 3 turnovers, 3 personal foul, -10 and plus minus 8 points. Colin Sexton finally had a revival game. 7 of 11 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 block, 3 turnovers, 2 personal fouls, +5 and plus minus 17 points. It's good to see Jordan Clarkson started. He worked so hard to come up in this league as a guy that went through the G League, as a guy that came off the bench and won 6 Man of the Year on a 60-plus win team to being a starter now. It is good to see his dreams coming true and realizing it now before he gets too old. Hopefully, he can get out of the shooting slump. Azubuike, 1 of 1 from the field goal, 0 of 4 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 1 personal foul, +5 and plus minus 2 points. Walker Kessler, zeros across the board from field goal attempts from everywhere. 3 rebounds, 1 block, 1 turnover, -3 and plus minus 0 points. Malik Beasley, 33 minutes, 4 of 13 from the field, 3 of 11 from 3 point line, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 2 personal fouls, -3 and plus minus 11 points. Nikhil Alexander Walker, 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from 3, 1 rebound, 3 assists, 2 personal fouls, 0 points, 2 personal fouls, 2 points. And Taylor Horton Tucker didn't play well tonight. 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 2 personal foul, -12 and plus minus 3 points. Just a bad game for Taylor Horton Tucker, but it happens. We all have those type of games as hoopers. It happens in our career, it happens through our journey, and it's just good for him to bounce back. Same with Jordan Clarkson. I'm just sending positive affirmation for him. Other guys didn't play by the coach's decision. They did shoot better from the field, 48%. They shot better from 3, but they were 6 of 15 from the free throw line, 40%, and they got out rebounded by 5. They got out assist. They ended up having more assists as a team, but that's just their style of play. They lost the steals battle. They won the block battle. Had way too many turnovers. And they also had the same amount of personal fouls, but they scored less points just because they had less opportunities. At the end of the day, the Chicago Bulls outscored them 33-20 in the third quarter and 28-27 in the fourth quarter, and that was your game. When you out rebound a team, especially offensively, that helps you a lot. They had 13. The Bulls had 13 offensive rebounds to 9, and they had 50 rebounds total. That's just a monster team effort. Everybody playing on the same page, everybody doing their thing, and you just want to see the Bulls continue to win and continue to push forward that contender status. There was a top 6 seed last year, and hopefully they can get healthy, get Zach LaVine getting his body right. He can hopefully can shoot better. Same with other guys like Alex Caruso, and hope the bench can continue to play better like they have been. This is just a solid team. It's this kind of weird seeing a team have this much talent and not really be considered one of the upper echelon team. But you can say the same thing about the Nets. You can say the same thing about the Sixers, the same thing about Toronto. Those type of teams, they have enough talent to be competitive, but not enough to win the title. They're not better than teams like the Bucks and obviously the Celtics. And I even put Miami when they're healthy up there, just because when they're shooting and Jimmy Butler's playing elite and they get a big down there, they're going to be a serious team. But one of these teams are going to have to self-combust. One of these teams is going to be heartbroken because they're not going to be able to make the play-in tournament. And once they make the play-in tournament, one of the teams going to get cut out because two of those spots, 7 and 8, going to have to go to the Nets, the Bulls, the Sixers, or the Heat. And four of those teams, two of them going to get cut. And it's just going to be unfortunate, but it's just part of the game. You know what I mean? And teams are playing hard, teams are playing together, and teams are just hungry. And if you're not hungry and you don't want it and you don't come out and compete and you don't do what you're supposed to do on both ends of the court, you're getting eaten alive. You even look at the Wizards. They came and played tonight and they ended up winning the game. People didn't think they was going to win and they got the job done. And now they're in conversation. Porzingis playing better. Bradley Beal is playing better. And those teams are on the same level as these teams because they have the depth. They may not have the star power, but they have depth and people that know their role, excel in their role, and people that come to office every day and do their job the right way and get the job done. And those teams do that, and these teams just don't. And that's the advantage that they have over these type of teams. That's top heavy. Other than that, like the video, like on Facebook, like on the YouTube channel. We've been going up. Likes been going up. Subscribers been flying up. Trying to get to 5,000 by the end of the year. It's looking like I'm going to pass that record. Maybe 6,000. Maybe the goal should be 6,000 this year and probably 100,000 in 2023. That's the rate we going at right now. Honestly, I couldn't believe he was flying up like that. But follow me on social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter will be on my channel. When you look at my channel, it'll be right across the banner. Other than that, hope you guys enjoy your Monday. Hope you guys stay blessed. Keep your heads up. Keep knocking. Keep fighting. Keep chasing your dreams. Keep not making excuses and keep getting the job done and doing y'all thing throughout the rest of your life so y'all can stay healthy like I am. Other than that, Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis signing out on the Analysis Playground on YouTube too. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoy your day. See y'all Tuesday, hopefully.